welcome back to my channel. So finally I've decided to be back into vlogging. So before anything else, just a quick update. I am already back in the Philippines. I left Dubai just a week ago. So I am actually making this video to give a heads up to all of the other overseas Filipino workers who are planning to return to the country, and also at the same time I want to take this opportunity to say thank you very much to everyone who's assisting every overseas Filipino worker who has returned in Manila or in anywhere in the Philippines, because we have I want to name them all. We have OWA, Red Cross, and the Coast Guards people. They really killed it. Like, thank you so much. And most of all, I should say thank you to our president. And I should do this, like, sir, salute. Idol, President Digong Duterte. As a Mindanaoan, bilang Bisaya, Bisda, I'm so proud of you. Like, I respect you a lot. I cannot imagine anyone else who's gonna be stronger enough and has the biggest heart as a president. Like, oh my God, like, budget all out, lahat. Walang tinipid. When I arrived in Manila, I didn't really have an idea as to how the process would be, but like as soon as we landed, slowly, like with social distancing, actually I expected that the seats will be like, we will have a one seat apart, but no, we were like, the plane was full coming from Dubai to Manila, and then they just keep on saying social distancing, but inside the plane actually we are sitting beside each other, you know. At ang mahal po ng pamasahe. But anyways, so moving forward, when we get landed, ayun po, lumabas na po kami sa aeroplano. Then slowly we went ahead for a queue to fill up a form. That's for Red Cross, because the first step before we go out, or before po lalabas sa airport, we did our swab test. So we filled up a form, and it was so quick for me because I already filled up the forms online. So there were actually two forms that we have to fill up. Right below this video, I'm gonna put the links. So I filled up a form. It's actually called Oasis. Oasis stands for OFW, Assistance Information System. It's like a repatriation tracker, so for the government or the OWA people to track how many Filipinos are coming in or like coming back to the country. So at least they are well prepared, and to make sure everything will be really taken care of, like, because everyone has to go through swab test, and after the swab test, while waiting for the results, we have to be brought to a hotel for quarantine. And it's really much better this time because the swab test result will already come out after 2 to 3 days. So for my case, it was really quick. First thing, I did the swab test in the airport, and then after the swab test, I went ahead to fill up another form again. I think that was already for the quarantine part, because like each and every one of us will be checked in a hotel. So yes, quarantine po. We can only go out from the hotel after we get the results of our swab test, and make sure that the result is negative. So from the airport, we took a bus, then we were brought to the hotel. everything is free. Okay, I just wanna mention that the hotels, accommodation is free. The food was really good. Hindi po tinipid. Ang sarap ng food. Like you get free breakfast, lunch, dinner. You'll be provided water as well, coffee. So lahat po. Even you will be also given a welcome kit containing like hand sanitizer or alcohol. You'll also get your own shampoo, sabon, toothpaste, and toothbrush. So that's being provided by OWA, and they're all for free. Okay, so I never really expected that, but it's a simple thing, but that's a very big thing, you know, that all comes from the government. At least actually kahit hindi po OFW, I know there are some of us who are returning, who are just on visit visas, who were looking for a job in UAE, but they never even asked me for any OWA receipt or, you know, any membership. No, they didn't ask me for any proof of that. So I assume that for those who are not really working abroad, maybe even for those who are just on vacation, lahat po free. So that's fair enough, and it's just something that really touched my heart. And I know it's not just me, there's a lot of other OFWs, returnees out there that were really happy about the service. And again, I really want to say thank you for everyone, especially OWA, Coast Guards, and the Red Cross. And before I forget, I also want to share, since I am from Cagayan de Oro City, so after I got the result, so actually I arrived in Manila Wednesday afternoon, and I did the swab test right away in the airport before we went to the hotel for quarantine. So Wednesday afternoon, and then I got the test result on Friday morning. So it was even less than 48 hours, really that quick, right? Compared to the process before. And you don't really have to worry because you can actually track online. You can check in the Red Cross website the status of your swab test. You can monitor the step-by-step update, and actually they will also send you an email. Okay, Red Cross will send you an email for the certificate stating that you have a negative result. So then for me, when I got that email, the OWA representative that I spoke with in the hotel that I was staying at informed me that the next day I should be ready because the bus will pick us up again, and then from the airport they will bring us to from the hotel they will bring us again to the airport for my flight from Manila to Cagayan de Oro City. And yes, that was again for free. So to those who are living in different provinces here in the Philippines, you don't have to buy your ticket, okay? You don't have to book yourselves, and I don't think you can book it anyway because there's really no flight. There's really no flights locally this time. So I think it's like we only have special flights intended for overseas Filipino workers living in provinces. So there, we were picked up from the airport, from the hotel at 9 a.m. So like around, I think 10:30 a.m. we were already in the airport, and then my flight was in the evening. So doon mo makikita na sa airport yung mga taga Visayas and mga taga Mindanao. Kasi from the airport, from the hotel to those who are living in Luzon, If it's just nearby, or if it's just within Metro Manila, they can be picked up already by their families, or they can just have a grab and, you know, go home straight. And to those who are living like somewhere from, you know, not in Metro Manila, they can be picked up by LGUs. Like, there are representatives from the local government unit. You can coordinate with your barangay. You can inform them that you are arriving, so they can pick you up from Metro Manila, and that is for free as well, right? Or some, it depende po talaga sa province kung saan po kayo. Some will just be dropped in the terminal. So from the terminal, you will just travel straight to your barangay, or I don't know if some are even being quarantined again. Like the same thing for me, I am being quarantined here in Cagayan de Oro City. So they have their own procedure. They follow a 14-day quarantine. So upon arriving in the airport, we will be brought directly to a hotel. Actually, we were brought to a standby hotel because we arrived around 1:30 a.m. and it took like almost 3 a.m. For us to be in the city proper. So we checked in a hotel, like a standby hotel, and then like day after we were being transferred to another hotel where we're going to have the quarantine. So basically we're counting 14 days, and the swab test will be done on the day 6. So it makes sense because like in some cases hindi daw lumalabas kaagad or hindi na-detect kaagad yung virus if in case someone has it. So they want us to maybe settle down first. So that's the reason why day 6 sa kanila gagawin yung swab test. That's fair enough anyway. That's for a good reason. So I'm expecting my swab test to be done this coming Friday or the latest on Saturday, hopefully. And then I will have 2 to 3 days to wait for the result. And so once I get the result, the LGU representative from our barangay will pick me up from here to bring me home straight to like door to door, you know. So I'm so excited, like few days left. I'll be home very, very soon. And at least I am very confident to be home, at least, you know, because I have to be extra careful for my family since I've traveled and I've been with people from different places. So it's just a good thing that this procedure is in place. So fair enough for myself, for my family, and for the community. And so I think that's pretty much for now. I hope this video helps. And if you have questions, feel free to comment down below. You can message me, ask anything. And I'm happy that I'm already back here in the province. So I'm counting the days. Yay! See you in the next video, guys.